Tell him why you're mad.
God damn it.
Tell him why you're mad.
You want to know why I'm mad? Because Whoo Kid.
I'm the nigga Spock today. What?
Whoo Kid. All right, I don't know if I can even describe what's going on here. DJ Whoo Kid just walked in.
I'm the nigga Spock.
I'm going to take a photo of you.
Okay.
Throw up that little Vulcan thing. Can you do that? You can throw up, he can throw up gang signs, but you can't do a Vulcan thing. Do your best. Move that Foot Locker bag out of the way. None of that cross-promotion bullshit.
This is the West Side, and
all right.
Peace and moisture.
I'm putting this up on Instagram right now, not Sam on Twitter and Instagram, because DJ Whoo Kid,
the nigga Spock, make that clear.
AKA Mr. Spook.
has a oh, Jesus Christ, Reef.
I'm sorry.
That's Whoo Kid's boss, though, so we can't get in trouble for that. He's a boss here.
I was going to be Mr. Spick, like the Dominican Vulcan, but that's too racist.
It is a little racist.
Nigga Spock it is.
Although, I don't know. I feel like somebody should come in here and whoop your ass right now for what you're wearing. He's wearing a Spock wig and a Star Trek shirt.
I'm the nigga Spock.
Why are you wearing that?
Star Trek, they kind of hired me to promote the whole weekend, but the thing is, there's a new side movie coming out, Into the Dark Pussy, and then they got me in.
Is that like is that a porno movie?
Yeah, I'm in that shit. The nigga Spock.
Enter the darkness.
No, I mean, you couldn't look less cool right now.
I mean, the pussy could be any color.
You've got a tight Star Trek shirt on.
What do you want it to be, baggy?
And you've got
this is not the 80s.
You've got like an Asian guy wig on with bangs and everything. You know what you look like? No, Ken Jeong. The Asian guy from Hangover with the tiny penis.
Dr. Ken.
Dr. Ken is who you look like right now with that wig on.
You gotta respect the fucking technique right now. I'm the nigga Spock, and I just beamed in here to say what's up, and you disrespecting me right now, man.
Yeah. I don't know why you're doing this. Are you interviewing people today? Are you?
No, this whole
There's no video cameras in here.
I lost a bet with Reef that I have to wear it the whole week to promote. So the next 14
Star
days.
Trek girl here today?
Yeah.
Yeah, the next 14. I'm gonna get a humper too. But the thing that's crazy, the next 14 days I'm gonna have this suit on until like Memorial Day weekend.
You can wear that suit for 2 weeks?
Yep, straight up.
Are you gonna be in here?
I'm gonna be in here with it.
Oh my
everything.
God.
This weekend it
Can
starts.
I point out the real problem with your outfit?
Yeah, why man?
Two things. Is one, in Star Trek, the red shirts always die first.
Oh, shit.
And black shirts die first in the movies.
Oh, God. Who get a black guy in a red shirt?
Nigga Spock.
You're dead before the credits.
That's bad. Yeah, exactly.
And Spock wore a blue shirt, didn't he, if I'm correct?
But Spock wasn't a nigga.
He survived. That's true.
But he's looking like O'Hara.
Yeah.
That's true.
I'm
All
looking
right.
for a horror.
I just tweeted the picture. Not Sam on Instagram and Twitter if you want to see DJ Whoo Kid. Really, like, I'll bet you beat up people in high school for looking like you look today.
Trust me, it gets worse. Like the next couple weekends on my show on Eminem's joint, she's 45. Lil Jon is going to be a Klingon.
What?
He's going to be a Klingon. He looks like a Klingon.
He was on the Aftershow a couple days ago.
But he said he's coming back and he's going to be a Klingon. Me and him is going to fight it out.
This sounds horrible.
With the boards, and then Wayne Brady is a Romulan.
Well, I mean, I think he was born a Romulan.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, I think so.
And then we got Frank Ocean as the gay tribble.
Boy. He's a gay tribble. Yeah. Frank Ocean's coming in here to do that. Jesus Christ!
What he's sucking that dick.
You got to go to the Twitter page right now to look at what Whoo Kid looks like right now. It's the most insane thing I've ever seen. I don't know. He's got the little Star Trek pin on and everything.
You could be the space hippie. Why don't you be the space hippie?
I'm not doing your little Star Trek sexual role-playing game.
Hippie Star Trek. You look like a space hippie.
Let me go to Rob in Indianapolis. What's up, Rob?
My nuts.
How's it going?
It's good. It's going.
What's up?
I was really just kind of calling about that guy that was got some sand in his vagina about you laughing when he thought it was about the soldier, but then also just listen to you further, kind of laughing about how some of that stuff on Twitter is just kind of like the stuff in high school when, like you want to get two guys in a fight and you just keep saying, yeah, did you hear that? You gonna put up with that?
Right. It's just a weasel thing to do, and there's a very different way of my weaseldom, because people will probably say, Sam, you're the biggest weasel there is. You started more fights than anybody. But the difference is, when I start shit, it's based on something that's actually happened.
Well, he called you pussy or something?
No, nobody called me pussy. Okay. Nobody would have the nerve.
I'm about to say.
But when I start shit, it's like when I say, oh, he said this, it actually happened. Like, I'm never going to be like, oh, somebody's talking shit about you, and they're not talking shit.
Oh, okay.
Because that's some pussy shit. That's some rat.
It's easy to talk shit too when you're not in front of someone. So it's kind of the same thing because you're not, even in high school, you weren't the one getting in a fight, but you could watch a fight. So.
Oh, I could watch a fight. Thanks, Rob.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God. Let's go to 512. 512, you're on the after show.
Hey, Sammy.
What's up, buddy?
Yeah, I can't believe that fucking moron who called in and who tweeted you. Why do these people listen?
I don't know. You know why they listen? Because they love to start conflicts. There's some people, they call and they tweet and they interact with the radio show because they like the radio show. They like the people that are involved. They want to support it. They want to be a part of it. They want to call in and... But then there's a whole other group.
That's the whole point of the bit.
Right.
You realize he listened to that whole bit and missed the entire point. By the way, it was a brilliant fucking bit because the country is divided between these fucking, corn-fed idiots and these kind of slick city people that know what's up,
The whole thing, Whoo Kid, was...
To go
yeah.
The Rubes are going to love this stupid Trace Atkins.
That was the whole thing. That's the whole thing.
Started it off.
What we were doing was, we were talking about Penn Jillette. Thank you, buddy. We were talking about Penn Jillette and Trace Atkins being in the finale of Celebrity Apprentice on the show today on O&A.
Penn should win, right?
And we were talking about that because Penn was in here, and he's awesome on the show. But we were talking about the fact that Penn has no chance because, number one, a lot of the country's probably going to assume he's Jewish. And number two, Trace Atkins is a country boy, and we went through this whole list.
He's spiritual too, because Penn is an atheist.
Yeah, but Trace Atkins believes in
another...
Trace Atkins believes in God and his country.
Yeah.
And we were going through this whole list of every reason that people in the Midwest and the large portions of the country are going to love Trace Atkins. And we're going through and we see
farmers.
His wife, Trace Atkins' wife, shot him in the heart. He survived, and then he didn't press charges against his wife.
He's pussy.
He was like, okay,
that bitch.
We're divorcing. You would shoot her.
So I'll shoot the fuck out of her.
You wouldn't press charges, but you would shoot her. Okay. You'd shoot your wife, though.
I'll fuck her and then shoot her.
Okay. Then
Serious?
His family survives a house fire. His house burns down. His family survives. He gets money for a new house. He donates that money to charity. It's amazing the things he does.
Loser. Why don't you just buy a car like a nigga?
So then, we're going over all this stuff, and we're laughing. I don't know if that's...
Get a Maybach.
Culturally relevant. We're laughing because Penn Jillette has no chance. People are calling up and being like, Penn Jillette has a sexual dungeon in his house? And we're going, how's he going to compete with Trace Atkins? You know what I mean? And so we're laughing at how hopeless Penn Jillette is at this thing. Then we find out that Trace Atkins has been one of the most outspoken guy for the troops. And the people that are coming back, and he comes on the CMA Awards, the Country Music Association Awards.
Shit.
And to introduce him, a Marine who had his legs blown off.
Damn, that's fucked up.
Comes out to introduce Trace Atkins. So I'm laughing because I'm like, ha, ha, ha. Holy shit, Penn Jillette doesn't have a chance. And then I got one asshole who's got to tweet me and then call the show and be like, yeah, you really think it's funny? Laughing at Marines who lost their legs.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
And I'm going, well, I wasn't laughing at that. That's not what I was laughing at. That's what got me into the whole thing about...
Tell them why you're mad.
About people starting shit on Twitter for people who aren't talking
it's not
shit.
a funny thing to talk about,
in our world...
Hip-hop world.
In our world, we call that internet thugs.
Internet thugs.
Internet thugs all need hugs.
Right. They need something. Because they're all on my case. I need to get them out of my life.
So it was a misunderstanding, and then he's just on your nutsacks.
He's not, and then I got people saying, "Oh, Sam's talking shit about this guy. Oh, Jason Ellis is talking shit about Sam."
That's some bullshit.
None of it's true. None of it's true. Jason Ellis, I played the clip. He had respect for me in that clip. I appreciated that clip. I listened to that clip. I was like, I wish more people talked to me in that light. People don't have to like me, but that's a guy who respects what I do.
Why don't we just disappear and beam out of here and then go somewhere private?
Because that's some weird sexual space shit that you're on right now.
Whoa,
I think the wig and the shirt that you're wearing
compressing your brain.
The Moisture Enterprise.
Oh no,
Scotty's gonna be really ass.
I don't want any part of that. 409, you're on After Opie and Anthony Live.
Faggot.
Hey, but
Well, I don't want any part of this. Go ahead, 409.
Hey, did y'all talk about Trace Atkins' bulldozer tractor accident?
Holy shit.
That's it. We talked about all of it. I mean, he's been through accidents. He's been through everything. Everything.
So he's God's homeboy. He's like God's friend.
He's God's homeboy.
Like he goes to strip club with God.
And Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
That's exactly what I was talking about.
Jesus.
516.
Jesus.
Jesus.
He had to get it in. He had to get it in.
Every time.
He was waiting on hold for 20 minutes. 864.
That was funny.
Hey, this is Mark in South Carolina. How are you, sir?
What's up, buddy?
Hey, listen, a little spoiler alert. I work for Walgreens and had an incident happen this morning. We were getting restocked for the freezer section and the ice creams, and I saw cases and cases of ice cream that said, "Congratulations, Trace Atkins, on winning."
Oh, that's fucked up.
The fight is fixed.
Send a picture.
That's
do you have any
shit.
photos of it?
Damn.
Well, when I told the manager that, he said, "Oh, crap, we're not supposed to get that until Wednesday."
Why the fuck would you tell the manager about it? Take a photo and get on the internet. Get some heat from it.
I just thought it was funny as hell. And it's like, I love Ben Gillette. He's my hero.
Yeah.
And it's like, this Hill Whopper's going to be beating. He's already won because he appeals to middle America. He doesn't have the appeal that Penn Jillette does, even though Penn Jillette is more honest and forthcoming.
That's not cool. Thanks, buddy. I hope
I love his sex dungeon.
All right, buddy. I hope that's not true.
Why would they promote that on ice cream, though? That's
well,
so weird.
The whole deal with Celebrity Apprentice this season is the end of it. Penn Jillette and Trace Atkins, they each have an ice cream flavor.
Oh.
And one has to sell more ice cream than the other. So Penn Jillette was in here today.
What flavor is he?
With some delicious ice cream.
It was lemony?
No, it was no lemony.
Oh.
That's some of that piss.
It was like
R. Kelly surprise.
Yipes.
No, it was not piss flavored. It was caramel and chocolate and sea salt.
Get the fuck
delicious.
out.
No, it's delicious, Reef.
Really?
You got to give it a try. You mix chocolate with sea salt, you'd be amazed.
I'm
You'll
the one
be
with the
amazed.
fucking Star Trek outfit. You're eating some space shit right now. That's some shit from space.
Yeah, but your Star Trek thing is not so much a space thing as it is a gay thing. I think.
They said Penn and Trace are going to be at the Union Square, Dwayne Reed, if you want to meet them.
Okay, so
2:30.
Union Square today, Dwayne Reed.
2:30.
They'll both have their ice creams.
They're gonna try and sway votes.
And Trace's ice cream is macadamia nut.
No way.
Maple macadamia nut.
That could be good,
That's
though, because
gay.
you have coconut and the sweetness, and I don't know.
Could be good. You want to give it a try?
I think so.
All right.
You could taste the
Sam,
sea salt,
you
though?
should go crash the party.
And be like, yo, everybody, just because Penn Jillette has a sex dungeon doesn't mean he shouldn't be the apprentice.
No, just be like, the fight is fixed.
So, yeah. Some guy called my radio show and said the fight is fixed. He didn't have any photos, but I believe him.
You know what would make Penn happy? If you wore like a fuck God t-shirt.
I don't know. I don't know if that would do anything to help his cause right now. I don't know if he wants people showing up with shirts that say fuck God. That's going to get people upset again. Then you get people calling in and saying, Sam doesn't support the troops or God.
The troops, I'll leave it alone, but God, you can wear a t-shirt like that. That's cool.
Okay, I got friends in the military.
Yeah.
And I still got people on my fucking ass.
You got a lot of gay friends in the military, too, right?
They're not gay.
Oh,
Oh, boy.
I'm out of here. I'm about to be out of here.
978. You're on After Opie and Anthony Live.
Sam, I have one more thing to add to the negative things about Penn Jillette.
Okay.
He's coming in the morning and advertising that an already unhealthy group of listeners eat ice cream in the morning.
he's only making the O&A crowd fatter. It's not a right thing.
You know how you can help the O&A crowd?
How?
You help me put a mixtape in my hand.
All right, you want a mixtape?
Hey.
I'd love one. Who Kid's the man?
All right, line 7 gets a mixtape. Stay on hold.
A lot of people are getting them. They're tweeting, they're Instagramming.
Is there an email address people can go to still, or are you out of them?
Well, we had 3,380 requests. God damn it. You wild-ass O&A fans. What the fuck, I look like, a drug dealer?
Yeah, actually. I mean, maybe not in that outfit, but usually you do.
So the company is sending, I think 200 a week. So people are getting them now.
Oh, can they still
They can't
request?
send 3,000.
No more requests, okay.
I mean, we can. I mean, yeah.
Which,
They don't give a fuck.
shout out the
Send them
email.
a link.
DJ Whoo Kid MP3@gmail. But you gotta send me a naked photo of a bitch first.
Okay, that's fair.
And I'll get you the fucking CD, motherfucker.
254. You're on After Opie and Anthony Live.
Hey, another plus to add to Trace Atkins' list is another oil field accident he had. Now, this is according to a special he did for CNT television.
This guy's fucking...
They were moving some pipe on a rig, and a cable broke, and struck him in the head and almost decapitated him.
Jesus Christ.
What was he doing there?
He used to work in an oil rig before he was a country star.
He's supposed to be dead a long time ago.
He is the salt of America. Penn Jillette has a lot of problems.
Either that or he made a deal with the devil.
Yeah. That's true. That's the angle Penn should be playing up. Except he's an atheist, so he can't, because he doesn't believe in the devil.
Oh, yeah.
I think the devil is wearing a Star Trek outfit.
I think you might be Satan right now, to tell you the truth.
Maybe he's omnipotent or something, man.
Omnipotent. That's a big word for you.
Well, omnipotent?
No, omnipotent was the right way to pronounce it. Lonnie in North Carolina.
That's that shit I was smoking.
Hey, Sam, I really think that Penn Jillette and the boys aren't really good friends. You want to know why?
Yeah, I do.
Well, during the show, Penn Jillette is supposed to call on his millionaire celebrity friends to come in and buy tickets to buy ice cream.
Right.
Well, did Opie and Anthony get an invite? Because I know Anthony's got all that gambling money.
He knows.
He could have took at least 100 G's.
He knows. Everybody's got the things that they spend money on. Anthony's got his gambling, and Norton's got his hookers. Opie's got his children's toys. But let's be honest. Opie and Anthony are not going down there and dropping 6 figures on some ice cream. It's not going to happen.
No, rich people get rich and don't spend it. That's
exactly
right.
Rich people are the cheapest people you'll ever run into.
Especially, rich white people. Let's make that clear.
Yeah, I don't understand why Lil Jon didn't have more hip hop friends to go through.
We out of here.
You need to go and do an interview?
No, I got to go hump somebody.
Do you see what he's wearing, Spencer?
He wore that the other day, too.
Why? Why? It's not acceptable.
I'm the nigga Spock, right, Spencer?
You look like a wiggle.
I was hanging with Bladder earlier.
Spencer, the talent booker, said you look like a wiggle.
Bladder got the same shit on, too.
Today?
Today.
Oh, boy.
Me
shit.
and Bladder.
The views of Whoo Kid are his and his alone.
Interracial Vulcans.
You go enjoy your interracial volcanism.
That's me beaming out of here.
I got to talk to my people. I don't want to be on that beam.
Suck these nuts.
Yeah, I know what beam you're on.
And I'm out of here. I'm in the X Games in Barcelona with 50 Cent, finally.
When?
This Saturday, I'm going to be wiggling in Barcelona. Yeah, with all the white people out there. Bye.
See you later. Okay, you look like a fucking idiot. Go to the Not Sam Twitter and Instagram page if you want to see what he looks like. It's insane, kid.
The nigga Spock. Make that clear.
AKA Mr. Spook.
Has a oh, Jesus Christ, Reef.
I'm sorry.
That's Who Kid's boss, though, so we can't get in trouble for that. He's a boss here.
I was going to be Mr. Spick, like the Dominican Vulcan, but that's too racist.
It is a little racist.
The nigga Spock it is.
Although, I don't know. I feel like somebody should come in here and whoop your ass right now for what you're doing, Vulcan thing. Can you do that? You can throw up, he can throw up gang signs, but you can't do a Vulcan thing. Do your best. Move that Foot Locker bag out of the way. None of that cross-promotion bullshit.
This is the West Side, and
all right,
peace and moisture.
I'm putting this up on Instagram right now. Not Sam on Twitter and Instagram, because DJ Whoo Kid.
Tell him why you're mad.
God damn it.
Tell him why you're mad.
You want to know why I'm mad? Because Whoo Kid.
I'm the nigga Spock today. What?
Whoo Kid. All right, I don't know if I can even describe what's going on here. DJ Whoo Kid just walked in.
I'm the nigga Spock.
I'm going to take a photo of you.
Okay.
Throw up that wearing. He's wearing a Spock wig and a Star Trek shirt.
I'm the nigga Spock.
Why are you wearing that?
Star Trek, they kind of hired me to promote the whole weekend, But the thing is, there's a new side movie coming out, Into the Dark Pussy. And then they got me.
Is that is that a porno movie?
Yeah, I'm in that shit. The nigga Spock.
Enter the darkness.
No, I mean, you couldn't look less cool right now.
I mean, the pussy could be any color.
You've got a tight Star Trek shirt on.
What do you want it to be, baggy?
And you've got
this is not the 80s.
You've got like an Asian guy wig on with bangs and everything. You know, you look like no, Ken Jeong, the Asian guy from Hangover with the tiny penis.
Dr. Ken.
Dr. Ken is who you look like right now.